But to call females that I chat with, because normal people have communications with the opposite sex and it's not always sexual, to call them trash, well, that means you're trash too, right? So I don't know. You just want to keep this war going, this battle going. You accuse me of being weak, pathetic, a liar, a cheater. Um, all this in private message, by the way. You know, those private messages you enjoy so much. I don't share private messages in public. I'm not weak like you. I don't depend on manipulative texts to prove my point. Your past, although you shouldn't be judged by your recent past defines you. I'm talking the last 7 months. It defines you every day. I don't care anything about your cancer scanning. Never did. Never judged you on that. I figured it was far enough in the past. Your recent dealings with me and the people that I care about, and I do care about a lot of people, and you can believe that or not, but I don't care about you. You've lost that right. And that may seem harsh, but that's called self-preservation. When you think that someone is at least decent enough to not to trash you and accuse you of falsehoods, you know, I don't care anymore. Go live your life. Go do whatever you want to do. Suffer through your own bullshit. Just start leaving people alone. Stop being so vindictive. Stop trying the wrongs of your past. Stop trying to right them by attacking others today. We're not responsible for your position in life. Yeah, I got up here and I talked about you because you said that I did it before. So what? You know, the difference is mine stay up. I don't hide mine. And I don't have friends. I don't go to friends who hide their videos. JC, there comes a point when people are pushed to a point where they can just not take it anymore. No, this is not angry, Jeff. This is matter of fact, Jeff. By the way, hello. There's a long history, JC, with Pandora and I, and I'm tired of giving chances out, and I'm tired of being accused of things that I'm not guilty of. I've made mistakes, sure, but I own up to mine. This chat is not going to continue to focus on her unless she continues to provoke it. I have the right to react. The control is in her court. If she doesn't want me to talk about her, then she needs to shut her mouth and not do the same thing she did by posting personal text messages and stop messaging me and blocking me and then calling me crying because she has some personal crisis or some change of heart or she lashed out because she was sick. It's time for you to go. It's time for me not to be used as a tool for you. You can hate me. You can judge me for all the terrible things I've done, but it doesn't change the fact that at the end of the day, I try to care about people. I will stumble along the way every single day. I'm not perfect. I'm human. And the mistakes that I make, I will own up to. But you don't message me and say, stop talking about me, and then go up on someone's live and talk about me. You don't control, you don't have that control anymore. And stop outsourcing it. If you have a problem with someone, do it yourself. I can address anything I want on my own channel. You have no control over that, lady. None whatsoever. I know what your real weakness is, and it's a very simple one. Actually, your weakness will actually set you free. And I will teach other people about this. It will make everyone happy. It will let you focus on what you want to focus on, and it will free people from your tyranny and your outbursts of anger. Well, JC, that story could be a very long one. I don't know, how far back. I mean, recent, like last few days. I don't know. She has a problem with Evelyn and I. She has a problem with not being the center of attention. She has a problem when people try to leave. Well, Dom, I never plan on getting that close to her. I wouldn't hit her anyway. I guess the last couple of days is just a lot of, I guess, her true feelings coming out. Her lack of control. I supposedly control people. I manipulate women, and I have affairs with women. I couldn't even say that honestly. I have affairs with women. She can get on Howie's and talk about me, as you may have heard, but I'm not supposed to talk about her. That's a form of control. She will not control me any longer. And this isn't me yelling. This isn't me screaming. This is me talking. So, Michelle, if you think this is screaming, come to the present and stop living in the past. She spends so much time and invests so much energy into discrediting people. That's not building anyone up. Supposedly, this is the latest, that Under the Dome and I had an affair, and I'm manipulating Melly. And I don't face Richard or Lou, and Kansas owned my ass. None of those three people matter that much to me to worry about. I try to focus on people that come in my channel to have fun, and occasionally I try to help people out. Um, she couldn't be satisfied with just doing her true crime and enjoying that. Something she enjoys, I can tell. So Pandora, actually, the best thing to do would be to leave all of our names out of your mouth. Focus on what you want to do. Hang out with the people you want to, and stop telling people where to go and who to hang out with and everything else. Let them decide. Melly isn't mine. She's a person. She's a grown person who can make up her mind where she wants to go. Everyone can make up their own mind. Give them credit. Is there a reason why Laura and Phil are over here? Probably. Did I talk bad about you to get them over here? No. Do you agree with them? Probably not. Why do I continue? Did you listen to MX? You were so one sided. Did you listen? Has she said anything about me tonight? Did you hear that part? Not that I heard. Yeah, exactly. Not that you heard, or not that you didn't want to hear. The accusation she made privately to me about people, was that okay? You've never heard MX, you've never heard Pandora say anything terrible about people. Okay, let me ask in chat for those who know. When she says Casanova, who is she referring to? Not really. Not really is not a definite no. So MX, were you in Howie's chat tonight? The one he took down and made private? Oh, I have a sense of humor, except when she's a manipulative bitch. And Howie, go ahead and defend her. Yeah, I've already explained that, Howie. It'd be a compliment if it was from someone that actually gave a shit. Oh, and she's not blocked, so let's not hear that excuse. So what, Pandora? What if I did? I'm glad that you have friends. I don't disparage you that. You can have whatever you I don't care. I don't care anymore. You get that? You want to accuse me of shit? Call some of these women around here trash, and you expect me not just to shut up and abide by your rules because you don't want to be talked about? You don't run the rules around here, Pandora. This isn't your show, okay? This is not your community. Remember, you ran out on everyone to do your true crime, so go do your true crime. You do care because you're in here, and so is your white knight. You your game's pretty lame and boring, actually, Pandora. I'm making this scenario up. Am I? So she's never accused me of having affairs with people I didn't, and called some women trash. Okay. I don't want to be the friend Howie is. I don't want to be that desperate for your attention. I really don't. Pandora, you don't know what being a friend is, really. It's very sad. If they're once they're not useful, you toss them away. It's like you have a limited number of positions in your life for people, and you're too chicken shit to do it on your own channel. No, Big, I'm not talking about that one. I admit to that one. I'm talking about the one she accused me of having with Sarah, and now she says I'm trying to manipulate Melly. Do you listen? You don't. Well, good. I'm glad she's a good friend to you. She's not a good friend to me. That's what I'm trying to say. It doesn't matter if she is a good friend to anyone else. I'm not talking about anyone else. You people confuse like this group mentality that you have to have.